suspended, I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go to the... Either you rolling the dust, you with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Douglas on the screen. This is Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Douglas. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Big hold of the 30. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Alvin Kamara.
Are you kidding me?
85 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side.
Shut up, Brian. I want to hear from you.
Joey Slide to kick off.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Now this will make it into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh my God, it's coming back too.
And a very nice return up to the 35, but was it aided by something illegal? Let's find out.
I mean...
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Patterson, and he stopped immediately there. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. at the 19-yard line.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 27.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
The ball carried by the...
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. That's out to the left and complete.
Throw it.
They'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got Evans. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
And the Bears' 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Douglas airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A huge play there for Chicago. 52 yards. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Operating from the gun, Douglas. The quick slant caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Evans with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score.
Eckler being out for the rest of this game is going to fucking kill me.
The kick team on the field now is send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Fumble. Oh, you lucky bastard.
Looks like a running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown.
Fuck
and
you, son of a bitch.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
The all-pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
No gain on the
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having
inside zone bullshit's not gonna fucking work.
They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. On 3rd down, Burrow.
They'll get this one underneath to
my
Kamara.
fucking God, he
He's
got
going
it.
to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Burrow now off the bootleg.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Again, it's Burrow. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by
He's
about
getting
a
so lucky
yard
with
as they
stupid
find a
drag
way to
routes. I
convert
don't know how he's
on
completing
3rd
this.
down and 5.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Burrow on play action. Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
He gets the X Factor
Aaron
again.
Donald in there to drop
So
him for his
fucking
11th
amazing.
sack of the year.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Just gotta hold him to a field goal.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my God, that should have been a pick.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. when you're going to get him.
And he's going to go down.
He is so
They get
fucking
to
good.
Back at the 40. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. He's going deep for Brown. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Marquise Brown, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place.
Oh, my God, that's
really
bad
good,
action even.
looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Douglas. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. From the gun on 3rd down, Douglas. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Douglas.
Are you kidding me?
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The 2nd down pass intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Wow.
But we do know there's
That
some
just tells you how this game's
they
going.
may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime at a 5-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Running with Kamara. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
You're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Evans once again the intended receiver.
30-yard line. A gain of 46 yards on the play. First down, Chicago.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They run the option on 2nd down.
Dude, this line is fucking dreadful.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They set up the screen to Hill. And he will not get what he needed.
Move. Get the fucking first down.
22. 8 yards on the screen there. Not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Douglas out to his left. Evans has it left side.
Don't even tell me he's hurt. You've got to be fucking kidding me. This game does not want me to fucking win.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll drop the throw. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did.
This game is
Touchdown.
unfucking believable.
Cordero Patterson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. From the gun, Douglas. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start their next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't
About
think
damn
there's
time.
any way you can run back out there and go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Got him. Let's go. Got his X Factor too.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Yes.
And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Good coverage there, holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Bears take over
at their own 35-yard line.
I really wish I had Eckler in the game right now. He just got his fucking X Factor.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36.
Off play action. Douglas. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, that's a horrible throw.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Should have been a touchdown. He was wide open. Fucking threw off the back foot.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
2 yards on the pickup.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up
He
again
is so
at the
bad.
line of scrimmage.
Eric Kendricks
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
brings up 3rd.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Operating from the gun.
Oh, you got to catch that.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 4th down, Douglas. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. From the gun on third down, Douglas flushed out right.
Oh my God!
That's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 26.
That ain't happening no more. I'm sick of that shit.
The 20 to the 18-yard line.
At the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing to start the drive. Douglas.
PI.
Incomplete.
Right on the 1-yard line.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and sneak it here.
See, I don't understand how that play works for everybody else, but as soon as I try to run it, it just doesn't work.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
On 2nd down now. It's Patterson, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The score, Bears.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This right here, Donald needs to get pressure on him.
Their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going deep for Brown.
Stop giving PIs. Jesus Christ.
Let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy.
I mean, this cornerback's fucking horrible.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. From the 24.
I mean, I'm playing back. I don't know how much.
2nd and 10.
The 24-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the end.
Burrow going to throw again. This is caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Oh, sir.
I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down.
Didn't get it?
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that to find him. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Who the hell is that fat ass?
It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And this is
right there.
And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
Panthers 20. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. On 1st down, Patterson. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts
2 yards
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down.
Try and push the pile. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Chicago. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Chicago, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Detroit on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I...
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snake shout, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1. Number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts coming on them out. Making my babies proud. Wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south. Gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't ready from the sticks and stones they do. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Champion, yeah, we here.
grind game, overtime's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
In the Mercs, at the gate, on site, red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yo, I been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money, I'm out of that lady and sunny. I been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. That
Yeah, you know what it is.
I just got the money, put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I show. Yeah. The type of dreams that they say, that's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the hammer for the failures. Told my brother I'ma get this paper, it's left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up, lay it out on the line, and no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
There he is off the screen from Collins, and they do such a good job in the two-man. Patrick Williams with that 200.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Dude, you are going very slow. Holy shit.
Trying to keep the people stable the way
I feel. It all up. I don't know, don't get hit by a tire. Dude.
Born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why do people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
She did coke.
You gon' pay the price, best up the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this and junk at the top, I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give it. They've been searching for a thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You're burning out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. Don't see it when
fucking seconds. Oh, I have to kill this guy. And today has to be Reese at the back of Dirty Dump. Man, let's see if we're even able to kill Reese. Oh, come on. Yes, there we go. Reese is down. Let's go over to Slode. This is actually a perfect zone for us. There's no way. If we get this challenge done first game, I'm going to freak out. All right, come here, Splode. Oh, yeah. What does he have? Does he have an RPG? Oh, he's friendly. Not anymore, though. Oh, give me that shotgun. I'll take that. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, I have to kill this guy. Dude, he's... Where are you, dummy? Come here, buddy. Come on. Give me that head. Oh, my God. Okay, that was closer than I wanted it to be, but we got him. Lexa's gonna be there. She spawns, like, right here, I think. How do we get over there in time? Go to Hunter's Haven, then go to Man Cake, then go to Splode. We'll see, though. Reese is right here. We gotta kill her. I'm sorry, Reese. Dude, our only option is to go for Lexa. Let's see if we're able to get there in time. No way they killed her. Who kills her? No. Got a pretty good bus. Let's go again, Reese. We're back. And you're dead. Well, now I have to figure out a way to get to Hunter's Haven again. That was a trek last time, but we gotta do it again. The Lambo is mine. Oh my God. Dummy has 100